Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here, and welcome back to the 13 Souls Challenge Part 5. You join Paige and I on this wonderful Friday morning. I bet you're thinking, where the heck is this week gone in this challenge? I played Thursday off screen once again. We hit level 10 of the writing skill, which is awesome. So we've now completed that, and I also did buy her the creative visionary reward trait because this obviously gave us like 1,000 extra points, which brought us up to like 2,800. So I got her the creative visionary reward store trait thing, which basically means that she has a higher chance of writing masterworks. So bestsellers come very easily to Paige now, which is very, very handy indeed when we gotta earn like so much money in royalties. I have had her publish a lot of what she has been writing. I obviously had her write a couple of books to get her up to level 10. So yeah, she's definitely been writing an awful lot. I think today we don't really have much to do. Like, all we really need to do now is have her wait for the royalties to come in, because I mean, we can still continue writing books and stuff, which we might do. We might have her take a thoughtful shower real quickly and then have her write one more book today. I'm not gonna sit around and write books all day because it's just getting quite repetitive for you guys watching as well as me playing. So I'm gonna... Why do we have to replace this? Did it burn in a fire? That is so annoying. I was wondering why it was so black, but we are gonna change this to aqua. Yeah, there we go. And we will trim our bushes overgrowth. Second part in this pre-recording session, and second time I have made a bush joke. But basically I did some Googling, you know, the wondrous Google and all the things that it does for us in the world, and I found out that you get like the most royalties for screenplays, which is great. So we're gonna really start focusing on screenplays because it earns us the most money. We are gonna call this we're gonna call this not a one. It's like a murder mystery screenplay. But yeah, she was a children's author. It really wasn't bringing in the royalties, and I was like, why are our royalties not really going up too much? And it's because, you know, children's books, although it's very good work and you're probably teaching the children about otters quite a lot of the time, you know, it's just not the most well paid. And as Jessie J said, it's not about the money, but it is in Paige's case. It definitely is, because we need 25,000 simoleons, and that's going to take a while. What are you on before you age up? You've got 2 days until you age up, but we do still have that potion in our fridge, which is quite handy. And also, it's Friday again, which means we have our weekly roundup with Grim. I think we decided that it was going to be Fridays. I don't know. We'll go around and visit Grim anyway. Even if it was not Fridays, we shall still go visit the guy, because I feel like he's probably pretty lonely. We also have our cow plant here. He's still chilling. There we go. We got 3,000 simoleons for like our royalties, which was quite nice. Yeah, I will take 3,000. So if we keep getting that every day, I mean, we're on 9,000 right now. We still need a lot to make it up to what we were doing. Pressurized. Paige's head is a little like a teapot, short, stout, and all steamed up. That is gross. Paige, what's wrong with you? It's probably because we don't leave the house much, if I'm totally honest. That's probably exactly what it is. Why don't you listen to music? Just whilst you're writing for a second, just to get your fun up. Right, come on. Screenplays do take a long time to write. Like, children's books always seem to go faster. I think it's obviously because they're for children, and we all know children have a short attention span, so that's probably why they seem so short to write. Whereas screenplays definitely seem to take a lot longer. There we go. You should be done. Come on, Paige. There we go. She did one, so we're going to sell that to our publisher. Where is it? Was it a bestseller? Yes, it was. So this is definitely gonna bring in the royalties for us. There we go. She did it. Oh, you are steaming! Oh my goodness, I did not think that was a word that would ever come out of my mouth for Paige. But who do I want to become friends with? Who are we? You know what? I kind of want to become friends with Sophia. So why don't we, can we not send her like a, confident text or something like that? Send her a text. We're gonna turn this off. Listen to the bells. Oh my god. R.I.P. Big Ben. Isn't Big Ben getting turned off like for 4 years? I was about to say his bells, but then I was like, wait, Big Ben is the bell. There's a fact that some of you did not know, I bet. Big Ben actually isn't the tower. Big Ben is the actual bell itself. Bet you didn't know that. Should we? I want to invite her out, but also, like, where are we gonna go? Maybe we'll go into the city. I don't know. I've not given, like, any of the towns a makeover in this challenge, so I really haven't added anything in that's, like, too crazy to hang out in. So it's kind of all, like, you know, your base game kind of stuff. So I'm wondering where we could even go to hang out. I mean, the park's pretty darn boring. I kind of don't want to take her. We could go to Blue Velvet, but that's a nightclub, and it's like, what? We could go to the museum. We don't go to museums very often in The Sims. I feel like, oh my god, what are you wearing, Shingo? We need to become better friends with Shingo as well, because like I said, he knows, but also I don't think he had any traits, did he, that were applicable to him becoming dead meat. Which is never a good thing. I hate when you find a sim who you're like, oh, I would love to kill you off. However, it's not going to be any use to me. Why did I not invite her to hang out? That was stupid of me. Right, where is she? Invite to hang out at current lot. Let's do it right now instead. She wants to use a bold pickup line, but you are unflirty. I feel like that's not going to go well for you. Sophia will be right over. Here she is. Still does not look any different, even though she is now a young adult. Who is this? Who are you? Amira. Apparently, both the pancakes have traits that can be used to kill them, which is great in my book. I am so excited for that. So we really need to, like, go visit the pancakes, maybe. It makes me very, very happy that both the pancakes... Although I do love Bob, and I don't really know why I have a hatred for Eliza. I mean, she just comes across as, like, creepy and stuff, and it's just, like, a thing in the community to really dislike Eliza nowadays, and I feel like it's just because she's weird. In everybody's, like, Let's Plays, in everybody's games, there's always something bad about Eliza. I can't remember what it was specifically for me, but she was just like, she's a very odd woman, so I just feel like taking her down in this challenge would be a great opportunity for us, and I don't think we can pass it up. I don't think we can pass up that opportunity. Who are you? D'Angelo. We could talk to D'Angelo, see if he's got anything good about him, and Anaya as well. Anaya's still a young adult, which surprises me, because I thought she was, like, quite old anyway. Oh my god, Medi, you are wearing the wreck trousers, and you currently look like the spawn of Satan. So, why do these guys keep pausing? What's going on with my game right now? I don't know. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on it. I feel like I'm really, like, talking quite a lot. It's just because I'm absolutely loving this challenge at the minute, and because I'm on a pre-recording roll. Let's ask her about her favourite author, and also discuss interests. Why do they keep pausing? I hate when my game does this. I feel like it only does it on, like, big lots where people are spawning in and stuff like that. Looks like it may have fixed itself a little bit, hopefully. Please tell me you have. Nope, it has not. There we go. We're just gonna have to keep on pausing it. Sorry about that, guys. Do love the Sims glitches sometimes. They are great, aren't they? Pause after every interaction, of course. Although I'm fairly sure we will have a patch soon. So hopefully it'll, again, fix up some of the issues if any of you have been having issues in your game. Then patch updates usually do fix quite a lot of stuff. The third speed, like ultra speed, still seems a little bit messed up for me. Like everything goes a bit slower. I mean, like the actual actions, like eating breakfast and stuff, go a lot slower when I'm in ultra speed, when really ultra speed means that it should happen ultra quick, and it does not. Are we even friends with her yet? I feel like we aren't. Are we? Oh, Sophia is our friend. What are we on? We're on 1020. We are so close to having the incredibly friendly thing, which is definitely going to help us out a lot. Are we hungry at all or anything like that? We're a little bit hungry, so I think we're going to leave the museum and actually head on over to a bar. So, no, not the gym. Good joke, game. Let's go visit the nightclub. We'll take Sophia along with us. We'll also try and bring more people. Valentino, you look like a type of guy who has a trait that I need. We'll also invite Lily and Marcus, the ones who we know have the traits, and we can kind of get into like a group conversation with them, get a little bit friendly with them. I bet they're all like, why has this really quiet, like, girl who wants to become like the best author befriended me? I bet they're all like, she wants to put me in a story, totally. Which again is a great mask for Paige at this point in time. That's great. How has that only just entered my brain? But imagine, like, if you see someone who wants to be an author, you're like, oh, she's just getting, like, character ideas and stuff like that. Like, that's why she wants to hang out with me. She wants to base a book on me, which is great. That's such a good cover-up. Oh, my God. Paige, we have thought of everything, girl. You're obsessed with ants. I feel like this is not going to impress Nancy Landgrab. An unbelievable story about ants definitely is not going to impress her whatsoever. Trust me. That is just a bad idea. I think Lily's coming back out to chat with us, which is fine. She can do that. It looks like we're still acquaintances though. On the little oh, no, she's not coming over to talk to us. Let's show off our muscles, you know, we're feeling confident. We have 0 muscles, but we may as well show them off. This custom content is so annoying. I'm gonna take this out of my game. I think I know exactly which trousers are causing this issue, so I'm definitely just gonna take them out before I record any more videos and before any young children who are probably terrified by this spawn of Satan get scared and adults come at me in the comments like, you scared my 5-year-old, even though The Sims is a 12+ game. I say that all the time, you know. I do try to keep like swearing to a minimum purely because sometimes I just feel like The Sims doesn't need it. My commentary doesn't need it. I mean, I don't claim to be like family friendly or anything like that, but I feel like The Sims is quite a chilled out game. I will only swear if someone annoys me or does something like specific where I tell them to like F off or something like that. Plus I don't really swear. I used to swear quite a lot like when I was younger, but I don't swear too much in real life. Danielle would probably, and my mum would definitely disagree with that. My mum tells me to wash my mouth out all the time. But I just feel like it's not really needed in my videos. Sometimes it is, like sometimes it just slips out without me even thinking about it. But The Sims is a 12+ game, and I have no problem with reminding people of that. I mean, it's rated teen for a reason, and I mean, I know I played it definitely before I was 12, which probably isn't the best idea, but you know, it's like advisory. So my parents, they were cool with it. They knew what The Sims was about. Like, I literally made my parents sit and watch me play Sims, so they definitely knew what The Sims was about. So no what's it called? No shade to any parents who let their children like watch videos or anything like that, but at the end of the day, me making content is on a 12+ game, so I kind of feel like even if I do swear, 12-year-olds these days probably know a lot worse words. He is non-committal. Okay, I definitely knew that about you, Don. However, non-committal means that you have to be my boyfriend, and I don't know if I want you to be my boyfriend because I feel like you are seedy as hell and probably like riddled with a lot of things that I don't want to be riddled with. Which, yeah, maybe not, maybe, I don't know. You guys should let me know. If you want Don to be, like, our first victim, I'm fairly sure Don was our first victim in Black Widow. He's just, like, a guy that you can easily go after. I mean, he's non-committal, I feel like women kind of always want their revenge on him. He is a Lothario, you know. His name is literally Lothario. He is a Lothario. So I feel like he's a very easy target for women, which is kind of sad at the same time because, you know what, I feel like I've never really got to know Don. Like, I just plaster him with this black tart paintbrush, and maybe he's a very nice guy who just has commitment issues. Maybe he doesn't want to sleep around with lots of ladies. Maybe he is just seriously scared to commit to Nancy or the other one. Whoever he's in a relationship with, or supposedly in a relationship with. I like how Sophia is just, you know, she's just chilling on the bar. You are off work right now. You're hanging out with us. However, there is zero bartender in here. She's just walked off. Masami has walked off. I swear Masami is... Oh no, that's another one. I thought she was a vampire in my Young'uns Let's Play, but her name is Izumi. You know, it all ends in me, so I kind of got confused. But Izumi is the... definitely the vampire in Young'uns. Look, Eliza Pancakes is here. I didn't even click that Eliza was here. Let's give her a friendly intro so that we can get to know her traits. And let's see if we can take the lady down. Lady Pancakes, I'm coming for you. We actually look similar to her, which makes me want to cry. She's materialistic, she is neat, and she is a perfectionist. So, that means we either kill off Nancy or we kill off Eliza. At this point, I'm definitely thinking Eliza, and I'm fairly sure like 75% of you in the comments would agree with me. Let me know right now. Go down to the comments. Don't like spoil it for yourselves if you haven't reached the end of the video, but just type who you want me to kill. Who would you prefer to make a victim? Eliza Pancakes or Nancy Landgrab? I mean, Nancy is a little bit of a biatch. She's definitely got a stick up her butt, I feel like. For sure. She's a little bit entitled, but I mean, it's Eliza, isn't it? Maybe we should just dance with her. Let's try and clear the air with Eliza Pancakes by dancing with her. We'll have a deep conversation. Let's see how we get along. Oh, okay, maybe not. Everyone seems to be leaving. Let's discuss our interests. Everybody just reset, which is a bit weird. But let's flatter her and do an impression. This place can't be shut. It's only 8 PM. I feel like the gang's all just splitting up. They all just had enough of me, so I'm gonna let them get on with their lives whilst I try and work on Eliza here. Let's have a deep conversation and brighten your day. Totally, I really dislike how they look so alike. This is a thing that was not meant to happen. And now I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh no! I literally based Paige on a better looking Eliza Pancakes. Which is not good. Tell an engaging story. We also need to go order some food. We haven't hung out with Grim yet either. But that's fine. We'd like to go over to him in the dead of night. Let's get a meat and cheese platter. That is definitely something Paige would order in a bar, for sure. Right, come on. Go order some food. Hopefully Eliza will come over with us. Nope, she's gonna be dancing with Mr. Lothario himself. Look! These could be my first two victims who we're staring at right here. You guys don't even know what's coming. Don's like, oh no, please don't place me in a room with her. You two really have no idea what's coming, do you? Bless you. There's a storm coming. Right, we've got our meat and cheese platter, which is quite nice. This is a big ass platter. Help yourself, Ruby. Oh no, don't help yourself. You're one of the government's cover-ups, aren't you? You came by our house really late last night out of that shady area that I've never seen anyone come out of before. So maybe don't help yourself. I would prefer you didn't touch my meat or my cheese. Thank you very much. Keep your dirty paws off there. You're actually a very good bartender. Has anyone ever told you that? What are your traits, friendly bartender lady? Who is very inspired. Unflirty, dance machine, outgoing. 0 traits of what we need. So you got lucky today, Miss Masami. You are one lucky duck. Today you ain't gonna be killed. Just so you know. But I should go catch up with my boss. I just love how I now refer to Grim as my boss. I feel like he's like the mob leader. We're the mob. We're the one-person mob, and he's the mob leader. You know, I feel like he's really trying to own us at this point, but he won't. He won't own us. But I do kind of want to, I said it in the last part, I do kind of want to bring him back to life. I feel like that would be quite a nice, like, little challenge for us to do as well. What's Dominic? Have we introduced ourselves to him? And Candy. I feel like she's a dance machine, so might not be much use. Music lover! Oh wait, I think Sophia's already my given music lover. But hey, if it fails with Sophia, Dominic, you're on my list. Just letting you know, buddy. Beware, because you could be a flower next. My cow plant might just acquire a certain taste for you. Right, it's 11 p.m. And she's losing her marbles, quite literally. So I feel like we're gonna head on over to Grimm's house by ourselves. This is not gonna be a group tag-along thing. So we are already in Willow Creek, which is quite nice. It's not as late as we usually leave it. So I'm kind of hoping nobody will be around the neighborhood. They won't suspect a thing. Fingers crossed. But yeah, let's just try and sneak into the house, have a little bit of a catch up with him. He's not set us on fire today. I mean, I feel like I definitely fixed that because she hasn't set on fire for a little while now, which is always a good thing. Let's go knock on our door. No one's around, are they? No one can see these CD interactions. Nope. Okay, nice. Let's get inside. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Go, go, go. Go give him a heartfelt compliment. Oh, look at you. Absolutely voguing as we walk in. Oh, yes. Strike pose, girl. You got this, Grim. I love it. You're feeling it tonight, aren't you? I can tell. Friday night, you want to get down and dirty. On the dance floor, I mean, not with Paige, because that would be weird. Let's discuss our latest book with him, you know? We're writing those bestsellers. We're trying to earn you those simoleons. I feel like the Grim Reaper is practically pimping us out at this point. Like, he wants us to get 25,000 in royalties. I mean, I know it's all going towards the Book of Life, but I feel like he's just trying to, like, have us earn money so that we can move him out of this grim house and like move him into a really nice place. Oh no, we've got some weird illness. He's a loner. Aw, friend. So am I. Maybe that's why he picked me. Maybe he knew that we were like on the same wavelength and he was like, you know what? Paige is a loner. She won't mind hanging out in a dark, dingy house like this. Maybe I should try and set her on fire to bring her towards here to find basically what is Death Note. Oh man, so many theories and so little time. I mean, we had a little bit of a catch up with him and I'm gonna end this part here because I'm super hungry and I feel like I've just talked your ears off for like the past 20 minutes. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this part. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, leave your comments and suggestions down below, although I may not be able to take them into account for at least next week because I'm gonna be away, unfortunately, so sorry about that. But still, leave your comments. I'll be replying to people and things like that even when I'm on holiday. But thank you all for watching and I will speak to you all in the next part. Bye guys!